Sorry, SNA fans. I'm back here with a second clip of the Monday Night Raw review. And back to Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax, as I was saying. This is where Becky Lynch tried to go for a disarmer right on the Nia Jax, but Nia Jax grabbed her and sent. I think she power bombed her right through out the hardest part of the ring, which is the ring apron, more harder than my nephew's Buzz Lightyear action figure. Ouch. See? But anyway, this is where we got Liv Morgan. This is where Liv Morgan came out of nowhere, stand right onto the barricade in the bottom right corner, where Nia Jax turned around and gets crossbody or suicide dived by Liv Morgan by pushing her right in the rear of the ring post back first. This is where Liv Morgan's like now we're even, where she went face to face onto Becky Lynch, and she was like, "See, I told you I'm gonna get my justice beat," and that's a darn lie. Like I can't beat her. Like that, if there's not shenanigans that's going on, like you just caused, like I could have beaten her, like and prove her wrong, and we can handle this beef between me and you another way. And this is where Liv Morgan was like that's too bad, Becky. Like you shouldn't have interfered in my business with Nia, and I wouldn't have interfered in yours. And secondly, what was the other reason? I was like, and secondly, she was like, lucky I didn't attack you instead of Nia. Like, or else we really will be having a beef right now. That's why I should say, yeah. This is where this is where they start arguing like to each other with Liv Morgan walking out of there. This is where she was about to leave, but Becky Lynch grabs her and turned her around, and she was like, "What's your problem right now? Like you're not like your usual sweet self." And this is where Liv Morgan's like, "Well, that old Liv Morgan is dead. Like, and now like this new Liv is going to do some changes with her new personality." And this is where Nia Jackson trips her over. This is where she slams her while dragging her in onto the outside of the ring in the left side on the concrete floor. This is where Nia Jax was like you think you can mess with me, little girl? And this is where Becky Lynch was like no, but I'm gonna mess with you. This is where Becky was trying to go for a baseball sliding dive and kick right onto the face of Nia Jax, but she caught her onto her shoulders. This is where she hits a what's that Samoan drop right onto Becky Lynch, right on the rear of the ring post, right into the bottom left corner. This is where then she hits a big leg drop right onto Liv Morgan back first, right onto the concrete floor on the left side. This is where the referee like, all right, you did enough damages, Nia. This is where Nia did step back and was on her way to her locker room, but before she did, this is where she started arguing at a fan with a baseball cap on. This is where she started grabbing this fan's hat. This is where she started dusting it with his bald head and started patting and dusting his bald head and then stole it basically and threw it to the crowd and to the fans so the fans can retrieve it. But so there was a good Samaritan that was gonna give him back his baseball cap to him after witnessing Nia Jax started patting and hitting him with it, which some tells me this was all staged and scripted for her to do that, or else we would have saw the fan. That had a problem with that, and she would have gotten big trouble of assaulting the fan. But yeah, But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what's your thoughts on Liv Morgan costing Becky Lynch this match. Which she attacked her and Nia Jax won this match this time with by DQ.